Former New Zealand boxing star Dean Calvert was unbeaten in his pro boxing career. Now he's making every post a winner in the hospitality industry, and Dean owns three outstanding pubs in Christchurch: the Valley Inn in Heathcote Valley, Protocol and the Brickworks. And Dean, tell us about these fine establishments, which obviously all have their own characteristics.
Yeah, well, they've all got good locals to start with. I grew up in Heathcote when we bought the Valley Inn, so I've been there 18 years now, and sort of used to walk past the door and go to school and didn't know I was going to own it one day. But yeah, some of the locals there, it's like part of the furniture. They've been drinking there for that many years, so it's a good community-based place there. Around at Brickworks, it's got locals similar to the Valley, but also got a pokie machine. We're 18 pokies, so the gambling side of it brings a few in. We do a few meal deals there to attract a few more locals. Then around at Protocol, it's got a couple of good function rooms. Yeah, sort of good variety of a mixture of stuff around here, so keeps all the locals happy here as well. They come down off the hill in Cashmere and have a few quiet ones every now and then.
So you basically got all your bases covered as far as the genera of the population is concerned.
Yeah, all around the bottom of the hill we have got the three, so it's only 10 minutes between all three of them, so it's all nice and handy to each other.
So,
a lot of locals.
Yeah, exactly. So Dean, what's the key to running a successful pub these days? It's pretty competitive, obviously.
Yeah, we do a lot of meal deals to get people in early in the week, and like steak nights and stencil nights, and at Brickworks we do 2-for-1 mains on a Tuesday. But it's also just getting on a few locals and being there and sort of, yeah, like they're all your mates really. Just sort of always got an ear to listen to people talk to you, and yeah, you hear a lot of different things and that. So over the years, people got a few problems that they come down and have a few beers and talk to someone about it. Just sort of being there for the locals.
So you're a bit of a counsellor too.
Oh, sometimes. Yeah.
Some wise
myself some days.
Some wise counsel. Your wife Janae is obviously a key part of your business.
Yeah, I'd be stuffed without her actually. She does that much work in the background, and yeah, she's grown up in hospital herself actually. Her parents used to run a catering business years ago, so anyone's sick in the kitchen, she can jump and help out there. She's good behind the bar and got an accounts degree, so she's great in the office. So got all the bases covered there. It helps me out so much.
Fantastic. And your son also runs one of the pubs for you?
Yeah, Jackie, when he was 12 or 13, he started washing dishes at the Valley Inn because we lived upstairs there and he wanted to earn some money, so he started there. Then he worked behind the bar. Then he got a job at the airport for a couple of years, but then COVID sort of stuffed that, so he's come back now and got his manager's licence and he's running Brickworks for us. And since he's been there, it's going through the roof, the turnover. He's really looking after the locals there and got a good establishment for what he's doing to the place.
Good stuff. So what initially got you into the publicity or the publicans business?
I was out with, as I said, Gary Lawson and Kevin Morton at the Fat Ladies Arms, having a few drinks there, and then they were buying a bar in town, the Mad Cow, so they offered me a share, so I got involved with them, and one thing led to another, and Dad bought the freehold of the Valley Inn, so yeah, I said I bought the lease off him, and yeah, it's all history since then. Just yeah, keep going.
So obviously, Dean, the three pubs to go to in Christchurch, no doubt about that. The Valley Inn in Heathcote Valley, one of my old watering holes back in the 70s. Protocol and the Brickworks, and they can sit down and talk to you about pretty much anything, including boxing.
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, we have loyalty cards between the bars. You can sort of buy drinks and you get points to redeem it on foods. You can use it at any one of the three. So you get a lot of locals going between the three as well, so it's quite good. They'll get to know each other, and got a social club between the three, a joint social club. So yeah, that's quite different locals at different places, sort of catching up and finding new mates and that.
Sounds like a lot of fun, Dean. Well, all the best for the coming week. I saw you got some good specials coming up.
Yep, should be good. Yeah, good rugby hopefully tomorrow night. Hopefully have a win there for the Crusaders.
Yeah, go the Crusaders. Cheers, Dean.
Yep.